Hi everyone, welcome to our 16th class. Today we're going to be learning about, yes, 16th class. Today we're going to be learning about some halves and quarters.
Making has a, oh.
Yeah, these. Okay, before we start, let's.
That looks cool. I want to make them.
Well, I mean, if you have paper lying around your house, you might be able to do it. But we'll see.
I have paper. Do you have paper? I have paper.
I unfortunately do not have paper.
I have paper machine.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Sophia, will you be joining the Kahoot?
What do you say?
Will you be joining the Kahoot? Because if not, I'll
I doesn't know.
Oh, okay. I don't actually know. Okay, for the sake of actually, okay, can you have your mom or I think it was your sister last time who helped you? Can you have them come down to help you? Yeah, just in case. Okay.
We're gonna start class.
Oh, actually, yeah, sorry.
Are we gonna start class or not?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize Sophia joined. Okay.
I know the answer, but I don't tell.
Yeah, please don't.
Zero. Yep. Is
Okay, yeah, the answer is 12 because 4 times 3 is 12. It is not 4 because that's just a number from the problem. It is also not 3, and it isn't 7 because 7 is 4 plus 3. Sophia, I don't think you were here for a multiplication class, so just try your best. Okay, so the answer is 24 because 6 times 4 is 24. It is not 6, that's part of the problem. It's not 10 because it's 6 plus 4. It is not 2 because that's 6 minus 4. And so it is 24. And Sophia, if you can't see the problem, you might have to like say this is your screen, this should be what you're seeing. I think you need to click back to the Zoom tab to see the question. I don't actually really know. Actually, here we can test it. Yeah, it doesn't really show, so you have to click back to the Zoom tab where you can see the question. And I should probably also give you guys more time next time. Okay, yeah, so the answer is 6 because 2 times 3 is 6. It is not 5 because that's 2 plus 5, and it is not 2 or 3. Okay, the answer is 5 because 5 or 15 divided by 3 is 5. It is not 18 because that's 15 plus 3, and it is not 15 or 3. Sophia, if you don't know how to solve it, you try. Okay, this isn't the best advice, but just guess for the time being because I don't remember you being here for the multiplication or the division. So yeah, just try your best. Guess if you want. Okay, the answer is 4. 20 divided by 5 is 4. It is not 25 because 20 plus 5 is 25. It is not 15 because that's 20 minus 5, and it is not 20. Okay, the answer is 3 because 12 divided by 4 is 3. It is not 4. It is not 12. And it's not 16 because 12 plus 4 is 16. Okay, there are just a few more of these problems, and there are addition and subtraction ones at the end. So hopefully you can do those. Yeah, for now, just guess. Okay, so the answer is 2. It is not 9 because 6 plus 3 is 9. It is not 3 or 6.
I clicked 9. I clicked the red one.
Oh, wait, Sophia, you need to go back to the Kahoot screen and then click, say, the red one here. And it should show something like this, all right? So you can't click the buttons on my screen, or I guess technically on your screen. Oh, well, okay, so you did click it this time. Okay. Well, the answer is 5. It's not 10 or 2 or 12. It's not 12 because 10 plus 2 is 12. Yeah, sorry. 10 wasn't the answer. I'm sorry for misleading you, but yeah, at least, yeah. Okay. This one hopefully you should be able to do. If not, that's okay. All right, you answered. I'll just click a random one. Ooh, okay. So the question is asking what number is 5 less than 35, which is asking what is 35 minus 5, or what is the number that okay, so if we have a number 35, is asking what number is 5 less than that? The answer is 30, okay? Because 30 is exactly 5 less than 35. Yes, the answer is 30. You can find the answer out by doing subtraction or counting backwards, whatever you like. It is not 5 because that's part of the problem. Which also means it's not 35, and it's not 40 because 40 is addition. So that would be what number is 5 more than 35. In that case, that would be the answer. Okay, last problem. Now, this problem says what number is 16 more than 17? So it's addition. Let's see. Nice, you got it. Okay, so 33 is the right answer because 16 plus 17 is 33. It is not 16 or 17, and it's not 1 because that would be what number is 16 less than 17? All right, nice job.
Who is that? Oh,
That's Sophia.
oh yeah.
Okay. Today I'm pretty sure today's lesson is rather short.
Is it easy?
Hopefully. And okay, Gordon mentioned if you have some paper, scratch paper that is lying around that you can use, go ahead and use it. Okay. Hopefully that would help you understand this more. But basically today we're going to learn about halves and quarters. So first you can see there's a diagram that tells you fold a piece of square paper into halves. So Gordon, make sure you have a square piece of paper. That will help you much more.
I don't have a square piece of paper.
Okay. If you don't have a square piece of paper, oh wait, I used to know how you can make.
I have rectangle.
Oh, okay. Sophia has one. Let me see. Wait, I used to have some way to. Oh well, okay. Gordon, it should be fine. It's just a square would be. Honestly, no, not really. A square wouldn't be easier. Gordon, it's fine if you don't have a square piece of paper.
I can cut the square piece paper.
Oh, it's okay. The rectangle will work perfectly fine. Okay. So first it says, oh, okay. Well,
That's easy.
okay. Tell me when you're done, okay? Or I guess you're done. Are you?
I can try to do this.
Sorry?
I can try to do this.
What? Okay. Okay, so the first step says fold a piece of paper, square paper into halves. Halves, if you realize this is the plural form of the word half.
This is hard.
Okay. So yeah, like oh, okay, Sophia did it. So first you would fold it kind of from one corner to the other corner, just not on the very, very opposite, the farthest corner, so that you're gonna make a triangle. Okay, when you fold it. So you're gonna fold it, I guess, diagonally. Okay, and when you do that, you're gonna create two pieces, kind of. You're gonna have this triangle, and then you're gonna have the triangle behind it. Okay, and these are called halves. And because of the way you're folding it, the halves are equal. Okay, and that's usually what is implied by the word. If you have halves.
This.
Oh, okay. Well, Gordon, actually, that is kind of okay. But basically, what you've just done is you fold them into quarters. All right. Yours looks a bit different, but it is the same idea. You have four triangles that are all equal to each other, and those are called quarters. Okay. So just remember, halves means that there's two pieces, and quarters means that there are four. Okay.
This is actually cool.
Yeah.
Oh, a pyramid.
So again, quarters is when you have four pieces, and each one is called a quarter. And if you fold it into two pieces, each of them are called halves or one half.
I want to make another one. This is cool.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, so it's showing all of the different ways you can do this. So Sophia, if you put up yours and if Gordon put up his, then you guys might realize the triangles you end up getting are different, and that is totally fine. Okay, because as you can see, there are multiple ways to do this. You can have this, you can have this, and why can't we see that? Oh, you can have this, okay? All of which will split them into quarters. And my drawing doesn't show that all the pieces are equal, but they should be equal, meaning they should be the same size.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you get it? So there can be many different combinations or different quarters you can make.
This.
Okay, yeah, so this hopefully helps you guys visualize it more. You have one orange, and that is a hole. And then you split it in half, or you cut it in two. Each one is going to have, or each one is going to be one half of a whole, okay? So this would be two halves. And the quarters are each of these four pieces, or one of these four pieces. So there would be four quarters.
This is cool. Okay.
Which picture shows halves? Okay, remember, halves need to be equal to each other, okay? So, Gordon, can someone, or not someone, can you tell me which one of these shows halves? A, B, or C, and or C?
See?
C? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Because both of these have triangles that are the same. Okay, Sophia, and I believe there's one more. So between A and B, which one shows halves? Remember, the halves need to be equal to each other. Sophia, make a guess. Fine if it's wrong.
I know it.
It's great, Gordon.
And then guess it. No. Wait, B, I actually known that.
Sorry?
The nether B, I known the circle things.
What about the circle?
In my class, I know about the circle in math.
That's cool. Okay, Sophia, can you tell me which one is cut in halves, A or B? You can use chat if you want. You can unmute. You can annotate.
A.
Perfect. So yeah, like she said, A is cut in halves. You have two equal or triangles that are the same. And here, if we draw according to the dotted line, we're gonna have two pieces that are like this. And let me just see if that helps. Okay, once you color those in, you might see that they are very different, all right? So you can see that the white piece is much bigger than the red piece, meaning they're not really split in halves. But whereas A and C, they are split into equal triangles. Okay, which picture shows quarters? Okay, who can help me? Okay, Gordon, go ahead.
A.
Okay, perfect. Now, Sophie, between B and C, which one shows quarters?
Me?
No, Sophie. So Sophia, sorry.
What's quarter?
Okay. So you have halves, right? Where the shape is split into two equal parts or two equal shapes. But quarters is when you have something split into four equal pieces, okay? So each piece would be a quarter, whereas here, each piece would be a half. Do you understand? So it's like halves, but it's four pieces instead of two. So between B and C, which one is split into halves? And remember, just like
B.
halves, oh, yeah,
B.
that is correct. So just like halves, the four quarters need to be equal, all right? You can see that the triangles here and the triangles here are not the same, sorry. The triangles here are much bigger compared to the ones up top. So, you know, they aren't really split into quarters. But for this one, you can see that all four pieces are the same. Okay. That is it for our practice book. Let me pull
That was
up.
so easy.
Yeah. Let me pull
That's
up.
it. That was so quick and easy.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some extra practice on it.
R-O-R-N-C.
And if we have time after we do the practice on halves and quarters, we can do we can do more practice on division and multiplication. Okay.
I don't know division already.
Well,
Wait.
it wouldn't be bad if you had more practice on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, like it would be bad if you had more practice.
No.
There we go. Okay.
What
All right. Okay.
is that?
Let me do the first exercise. So, or the first part of the exercise. Okay, say if we look at letter A, we can see that there is a diagram and a sentence. And we're supposed to write whether this is true or not, so yes or no. Okay, so the first sentence says this watermelon or the watermelon is cut into halves, all right? So
Yes.
halves, again, halves means,
Yes.
if you have halves, it means that you're cutting it into two pieces.
Yes.
So just like Gordon is continually shouting, the answer is yes.
Like this. Okay.
All right. Okay, Gordon, can you do B for me?
Okay.
Okay.
The pizza is cut in halves. No.
Perfect. Okay. And Sophia, can you do C?
Is that a pizza?
I don't think so. It does kind of look like a pizza, but I
Looks
think
like a
it's...
cookie.
Oh, you mean letter P?
Pizza.
Yeah, wait, it says cook or it says pizza, but I do think it looks like
Like a cookie?
cookie.
Yeah, don't say that.
I think it looks like a cookie.
那上边的。对，我照看的。
Okay, Sophia, can you answer question C for me?
把这个色干嘛？Five.
What? Okay. Sophia?
Five.
Okay, Gordon, can you tell me what letter C is?
Letter C.
Yes.
The shading part
Shaded
shaded
shows.
part shows a half of the shape. No.
Why not?
Wait, it does look like it.
So is it yes or no? Okay, yeah. The answer is yes, because it splits the triangle into two parts, and the two parts are equal, okay? So the answer would be yes. Okay,
My dad
Sophia?
is here. Yay.
Sorry?
My dad is here.
Great. Okay, Sophia, can you answer letter D?
Yes. Yes. What? Yes.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I think the answer is no. Okay, so yes, it splits the, what is this, hexagon? It splits this, let's just call it shape. Let's, right.
That's a hexagon.
Yeah, it splits the hexagon into four pieces, as you can see, but these pieces aren't really equal. Right? So I would say the answer is no. Okay, but okay, Sophia, how about this one? Does the line divide the letter into halves? Remember, the halves have to be equal, okay? First, you have to count the number of pieces it's split into and whether it matches the word halves or quarters. And then you have to see if the pieces are actually equal to each other, because that is a big part of it.
Yes. Yellow.
Gordon, would you help me with letter F?
Q.
Yeah. Does the line divide the letter Q into halves?
Yeah.
Are the pieces equal?
No.
So the pieces aren't equal. So what would the answer be?
I just say no.
Okay. The shaded part shows a half of the shape. Okay, I guess I'll do this one. The answer is no, because you have 3 pieces. So although the pieces are equal, you can see they're very equal. The answer is still no, because it is not divided into, or the shaded part isn't a half of the shape.
That's math.
Yeah, okay. And Sophia, can you help me with letter H? Sophia?
Sided part says equator of the shape.
Yeah, so by the way, shaded means this gray part. And the answer is yes, and that is correct.
Yes.
So yeah, we have 4 pieces or 4 triangles out of this rectangle, and the shaded part is one of them. And because the triangles are the same,
Yes.
the answer is
Oh,
yes.
done with math.
Okay, let's see.
Are there more math?
Oh,
No.
okay, color each half of each of the following, or color a half of each of the following shapes. So, I guess I'll do the first one.
Oh. You can color it. I found it.
Okay, this is not the best coloring. It is most certainly not the best coloring, but
And it's scribble.
I colored 1/2 of the circle, and when you're coloring it, make sure you're doing your best to not go over the line. Okay?
Like you?
Say, yes, unlike me. Yeah, wait, no, like me. No. Don't go over the line like I am doing right now. Okay, so like this.
Like
Yes, like me. So if I color like this, I'm clearly coloring over the line, right? Meaning I'm not coloring a half. I'm coloring more than a half. And
then
that
it's
is
like
not,
a Pokeball.
that does. Okay, who wants to help me with B? Okay, go ahead.
Got to color red like you.
Just color a half of the shape and make sure you're not going over.
Like you? Like this?
Make sure you're not going over. Well, Sophia, that's coloring the whole shape. But we're trying to color a half.
I'm very red. Shoot, kind of nice. This?
Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, and well, I guess we can't really do it. So we'll just wait. All right, perfect.
My amazing artwork.
Amazing artwork. Well, I'm sorry, Gordon. We're gonna have to say goodbye to it.
Bye.
Okay. So do the same thing for C and D. Okay.
Me?
So Sophia, do you have, can you draw on the board or draw on the screen?
I can't. I'm using computer.
Okay, then can you show me what D is gonna look like you did for the circle? Can you show me what D is gonna look like if you color half?
What should I do?
Color in C.
Not yet.
I'm gonna get a paper.
Okay.
Like this.
Yeah, perfect. Oh. Wow, Gordon, I see you're adding more color. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, and Glassette,
Okay.
Sophia. Okay, do you guys have a preference? Like, do you guys want to color? Do you
How
guys
to
want to
color
choose?
each one?
You can only pick one, Gordon. Pick one. Do you want to do E? Do
Yeah.
you want to do
E.
E? Okay, then Gordon, you color F, all right?
Yeah, book. Color. Ooh, I can do arrows.
Would that make it easier to color?
No.
Okay.
That would be hard. Now Z. What is coming off?
Huh?
What is coming off?
I don't really know. I'm waiting for you to finish coloring.
Now I'm gonna say good.
I'm
I'm
done.
done with my blood artwork.
Perfect. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That's my blood work.
Nice job. All right,
Bye,
let's
goodbye,
move
goodbye.
on to this one. Okay, so now instead of coloring a half, you're gonna color a quarter, okay?
I'm
So
gonna color.
you guys decide who wants to color A or B. And go ahead.
Hey,
Okay, then Sophia, can you color B? And remember, we're coloring a quarter, okay? So no halves, only a quarter.
so we need to color everything.
No, we would color a quarter. Do you remember what that is? A quarter?
Mm,
Okay, Gordon, stop for a second, okay? Let me show you. This is a quarter, okay? So with halves, you cut it once down the middle, so you have two pieces, right? But a quarter, you cut it vertically and horizontally. So you'd have this little corner. That's called a quarter.
So
So
I
it would
need to color one thing.
one quarter, yeah. So one of these little pieces. There we go.
Cool. Can I go to the bathroom?
Sure.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Actually, do you want to color B while Sophia's?
Yes. Mm. My perfect artwork is almost done.
Okay,
Then done.
perfect. And oh, nice job. Okay. Say goodbye, Gordon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so now let's do something different. Let's color 2/4 this time. Instead of
Okay.
coloring 1/4, we color 2.
That would be silent. I will color D. Bye.
Okay. Oh, do we know which ones we're coloring? Okay, how about this?
D.
Or I mean for this one. So here, Gordon, color C, and Sophia, you color D, all right? Remember, 2/4. 2/4.
It is. Okay, that's his brother. Like he's killed. This is his other brother who
Whoa.
killed. He's killed. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, his two brothers killed. Two.
Oh. Wait, Sophia, can you point to? Ooh, okay. Sophia, you colored in. Wait, actually. Wait, sorry. Can you show me the thing again?
It was one. She color right here.
Okay, Sophia, remember we need to color 2 halves, or sorry, not 2/4. Okay, color in 2/4.
Done.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now. Wait,
Goodbye.
Gordon. Yeah, there we go. But if we take a look for a second,
Which not? I
color
can
in.
see it.
If we color in, I'm gonna color this really fast, so don't mind it.
That's quivering, I think.
Yeah, if you color in 2/4 near each other, guess what this looks like, Gordon? What does this look like?
It looks like.
What does it look like you're coloring? Is it a
rectangle?
If you look at this, if I've colored this side, what does it look like I've what does it look like I've colored? What does it look like I've colored?
Together.
Yeah, if you have it together, this looks like I've colored a half, does it not?
Yeah.
Ignore the dotted lines, it looks like we're coloring half. So
Okay.
now we kind of know, and if we're learning fractions next time, this might help. 1/2 is actually the same as 2/4.
I have 2/4.
Oh,
I have 2/4.
the same doesn't apply to money, but in math, 1/2 is actually the same as 2/4. Okay, if you do the same thing for this square, if you color in 2/4, you're gonna realize that this looks like you're basically coloring 1/2. That is important to me. Yes, sorry, I forgot the S.
That looks like a real S.
A what? Oh, the
A real
R?
S. Yeah.
Well, I think that's
Looks
I
like
think that's
an
my I think that's my bad handwriting. But I meant to say quarter. Okay. Okay, for this last one, I want you guys to color 3 quarters this time, okay? It's not 1, not 2, 3 quarters. Color in 3 quarters.
How? Oh, I know.
Yeah, you would just color in 3 pieces. Okay, Gordon, I guess you're gonna color in E, and Sophia, you're gonna color in F.
Ah, shoot. I can color. Now I can't. Arrows. Arrows will help. This will take forever. Oh my God, this is hard. This is difficult.
Nice job, Sophia.
Is this correct?
Yeah, nice job.
Yay, he's dead.
Okay, Gordon. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, my creations.
Okay. Now, for this, I think class exercise, color the last shape to continue the pattern.
Color the last shape, which last shape? Oh, I
Okay,
found
so
it. I
okay,
see
so let
it.
me do a quick demonstration. So first you have to look and try and find the pattern. All right. So you see with this first triangle, you're coloring the left half. Okay. So first they cut it into halves, and then they color in the left half. Then they color in the right half, and then they color in the left half, and then the right one, and then the left. So you know they're gonna color in the right half.
Left, right, left, right,
Exactly.
I have
Okay.
to color it.
right, left.
Thank you. Okay. Now, Sophia, how about you color in, or actually, draw what B would look like with this square right here, and then Gordon color in C.
Okay. Let's say.
Do all of that like this.
That's the baddest color around here in my whole night.
1,
It's
2,
okay, Gordon.
5, 6,
Operation is done.
3, 4.
Why is these circles so small?
I don't really know. Well, they have to make it small so they can have it fit.
Okay. Be free. Yeet. I'm done already. Who's done? X, 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 the spot. I ran total. That's a game. Don't call that a dumb game.
Okay.
I'm gonna win that. Circle. Yeah. Black,
Perfect.
black,
Actually,
black.
Yeah.
Black.
Wait. The last one's gonna be on the bottom, right? You would color in the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Nice job. All right. Let's go to the next set. And how about Gordon, you do D, and Sophia, you do E.
D. That's E, okay? Oh, go, 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 go. I found it.
Okay.
X marks the spot.
Gordon?
What?
Never mind. Okay, this one is a bit more difficult, but
It's not difficult.
okay. Okay, and Sophia, you don't need to draw all the shapes. You can just draw the last one, like how the last one's gonna look like.
What happened? Okay,
No, we're just waiting for Sophia.
I gotta win this. No. Game. Sorry, dear. Cannot trap me. Ooh. Yes, I win this game. Yay, I win this game. I won this game, hooray! Look who won this game, yeah.
Nice job, Sophia. Okay,
Look who won this game, yeah.
now we're gonna do the same thing, just with quarters, okay?
Okay.
So I'll just do the first one. Well, the first one we see it's at the top, and then it goes on the bottom, and then the top, and then the bottom, and then the top. So we know it has to be on the bottom.
Are you drawing or coloring?
I am coloring. Okay. Gordon, can you do B and Sophia do C?
What's the pattern? I'm very good at this.
Yeah,
Found it.
nice.
This is so hard to color. Done. Now I'm gonna play
Nice.
X times the pond. This game.
Oh, tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Okay. Put an X in the middle.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Then
Oh, are you playing against yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. May the best Gordon win.
X will win. No, you're not. Yes, I will. X wins. X wins. X wins. X wins. X wins.
Let's see.
X wins.
Nice job, Sophia. Okay.
X wins.
How about Sophia, you do D, and then Gordon, you do E. So Sophia D, Gordon E.
I do E. Do I have to do E?
Yes, that would be great.
I see the pad already.
Nice.
See this part and this part, they're similar. So
Yeah.
I know that this one is this one. It's this one. So
Yeah.
that's why I know that. This is pretty easy. Okay, I'm going for another round. Round 2. Okay, round 2. Okay. So I go first. Middle, X. Middle, X. Middle, X. X will win. Middle, X. Middle. No one moves. No one moves. No one wins. Ah, tic-tac-toe. Circle. X is middle. Circle is behind X. X is right here. Circle behind X. X right here. X and then circle here. X right here. Circle here. Ah, shoot! I mixed the games up. Round 3 is a bad idea. Round 4. Circle X. X. Circle X. Circle
Wait, Sophia, where is it?
X. Circle. No one wins. For extra, I put
Hmm.
many.
Actually, okay. So Sophia, let's see. First, it colors in this quarter, right? Then it colors in this one. Then it colors in this one. And then it colors in this one. Okay. And then you see it colors in this one again. So when you find a repeated shape, that's when you know. Yes, that's when you know the pattern ends. Okay, so this is one cycle of the pattern. So first, it goes. It starts at this corner up top, and then it goes here, and then it goes here, and then it goes here. So it colors in like this.
Who's gonna win?
Right? So if it starts here, which is what which is where it does start here, the next one we know is going to be here, okay? Because that's the same as this one. So this is the second one in this the cycle, basically. Do you understand? Great job, you guys. It is 32.
Yes, we can
so-
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye, Sophia.
Bye.
Oh, Sophia, you're muted.
I'm gonna play games when I'm done zooming. Bye bye.
Bye, Sophia.